if you're thinking of joining Patient Rhino or you haven't yet, I am telling you, there is no company that can compare to Patient Rhino. They are so detailed, so committed to our success, to a point where they're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're going to tell you right up front. Dr. Connor told me, "Hey, Rose, you're talking too much. You're talking too much," and I needed to hear that. And Nick getting me out of that negative space that I was in. And if you just give them a chance and listen and do everything that they've given you, they've built a solid foundation. All you have to do is follow, like tic-tac-toe or a puzzle. You're just going to do one step at a time. Don't rush yourself to where you want to see that progress right now, because I did that. It's not going to get you anywhere. You have to take the time to read them. You have to take the time to print the scripts and how you do the gym power partners, and you'll get there at your own pace, but you got to not fight it. Don't fight and think that you know more. Give these guys a chance, because they're going to change your life around so much. I mean, I wish I could give you a picture of what I went through to get to where I'm at. All I can say is they're real guys. They're not paying me to say this, nothing like that. I'm just super excited that I have something that I love with a passion, and I'm able to do it every day. And I've got this team, Patient Rhino family, that they all help you. They all give you tips to use and whatnot. So I really want to wish you guys all success, and just let go of yourself. Get out of your mindset and say, okay, I'm doing this, because I promise you it's going to change your life. I was in it for 6 months, and then I barely became successful in August. Moving from there, that's because the reason I wasn't successful was I thought I knew more. So I hope I don't overwhelm you with information. I just I want you guys to truly know that the success is here. You've got the right team. The money, yes, it's expensive, but it's for life. And you have everything that you need to grow. They update it all the time. So thank you, Patient Rhino, for believing in me, for not sugarcoating anything, for telling me, Nick has said this, if you don't see this result, you're not doing it. Go back. And he's absolutely right. So hopefully I don't overwhelm you, but I can't hold my excitement down. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know if you guys ever seen something where your body's just moving all kinds of way. That's how I am, full of excitement, so full of excitement that, man, anybody ask me, Patient Rhino, Patient Rhino, Patient Rhino, it's like, I'm telling you, they walk the talk. And man, I can't speak highly enough about Patient Rhino. That is the only company that I have found to be true. I've tried many different ones, waste of money. That was part of why I was broke and had no money until I finally got to Patient Rhino. So basically that $1 million, I am working toward that in a year, not in a month, but boy, if I made 158, man, I'm going to push myself and see if I can't make close to 200. I'm going to keep fighting that good fight, stepping out of my own way. And I'm just going to keep doing what works. What Dr. Connor said is absolutely true. It doesn't matter what device you have. Be prepared, build the value in what you can offer so that the customers, your clients, can know why you are the best one to choose. Don't be afraid to ask for that $11,000, and don't hold back on the truth with customers. Be real. If they're plump, get yourself one of those fat
body scanners.
Thank you. And I just got one from Amazon, and it pinches your fat. And so if you know your services, you know that when you do a sculpting, they can maybe lose an inch. That's going to give you an idea of how long this is going to take you to reach that customer's goal. And don't be afraid. I'm going to be honest with you, it's $11,000. And I wouldn't even tell them the price. I don't tell them the price until I break the value down in what they're getting. And then I let them know. And I usually, before we even get to that point, I let them tell themselves, tell me about them, ask them, so how's your family feeling? Do you have your husband's support, boyfriend support? Yeah. They said, do what you need to do to feel better. So I got that buy-in right up front. So Dr. Connor and Nick, I'm going to be excited when I post those real numbers. And I am pushing everything over to my patient Rhino high transformation or high ticket. So that way I can actually post all of my information. I'm with Patient Rhino, but I went with a different social media company because I did not know Patient Rhino did it. Otherwise I would have stood here. So I'm moving everything over to Patient Rhino. So that way we'll have real time, Nick and everybody will see everything that I'm doing there. But I just want to wish you all success and shoot for the stars. Don't speak negative, speak positive of what you're going to do. I'm going to do 60,000 this month and you work your butt off for it and you'll get it. Sorry if I overwhelmed you guys, but I can't help being excited, but you're in the right company. If you have joined, if you're thinking about it, you're only cutting yourself short there because they will help you be successful. They don't do the work for you. You know, it's all up to you to learn how to close. And that's what Patient Rhino, they do. They teach you attitude. They teach you to not be afraid, to really just be simple when you provide the consultation. So I hope that helps.
Well, goodness gracious, Rose, you are such a gem and a beautiful soul. And yes, Rose is very, very 100% telling the truth. We do not pay her to say these things. But by golly, you said it better than I could have said it. So I should pay you for that. No, it's absolutely right. I think everybody on here, you'll be able to confidently charge what you're worth very, very quickly. I'm also working very closely with Andres now at helping him stand up processes for the rest of his team to close at